Turn it up a little bit.
Thank you and welcome.
He's got to close the mic. He's got to close the mic.
This will be an audience participation part of our program. So when I sing the first line, you repeat the first lines. Are you ready?
Ready.
We're gathered
Here in honor of our awesome school, the one we love. In 57, first class arrived, eager to learn, very much alive. The faculty, they were the best, creative look, little time for rest. The students grew, their minds were stretched, and love for God on hearts unrest. They were prepared for culture new, amidst the strange. Obi-Wan Kenobi here. I have handpicked all of you as my faculty. Young men will be coming, and you will teach them about the dark side. To do so, you will need to know the culture and the liberal arts. You are Jedi Masters. You know the light. And so you will be able to put into creative tension the liberal arts and the light. The dark force and the light force. To learn the force, be Yoda Wednesday. The master of the force.
Each of you have the sun force within you, within your own hearts. Just as you have mastered the force, so teach your students. The dark force is relentless. It will trick our students into following its persuasive logic. In the face of what is to come for them, we must teach our students how to combat this force. You will give them the powerful logic they will need as you address your discipline in the light of the Force.
Awesome, oh great Jedi Master! We all have mastered the Force in our various disciplines and will teach our students in the way of the sun. It is time that you know about the dark side plan. You will be responsible for carrying out Jabba the Screwtape. We have plans for a sinister virus that will destroy all the goodness of the culture. It is my most clever and diabolic plan to bring a bit of hell to the people's daily lives. You, Jabba, you will be personally responsible for putting the details of the virus into place so that the plan will work by the end of the millennium. That is the deadline. Do you understand?
Yes, the diabolical Darth. Master of the dark side, right away. Wormwood, wormwood. We must hurry. We must not fail. It's sinister.
We will succeed. Jabba, Screwtape. The people of this culture are extremely vulgar and simple-minded. It's going to be a piece of cake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Obi-Wan Essig, your cultural analyst, reporting live here in beautiful downtown Fort Wayne, giving you the latest on the direction our culture is taking. And I have the most wonderful news for you. You are living in the midst of prosperity unparalleled in the history of the world. Everything is getting better and better. The stock market is soaring in dizzying heights, bringing us all incredible wealth. The personal success stories are overwhelming. And in addition to all the wealth, our culture has become more tolerant of differences. Instead of prejudice, there is now a new feeling of willingness to accept the differences. All people are free to express who they really are. Folks, it doesn't get any better than that. Just take a look at at the most recent signs of our wonderful culture as we look at the true cultural high point of our age.
Let me share my concern for you. My name is Rice. And I'm happy for you because rights you have. If anyone violates your rights, let me know and I will scream. It is bad to violate another person's rights. Don't you let anyone violate your rights.
Let me share my concern for you. My name is True, and I am happy because you are always right. The way you see things is right for you. Truth lies in deconstruction. So do not let anyone tell you that what you are doing is wrong. It is right for you.
Let me share my concern for you. My name is Free, and I'm happy because you are free to be yourself. You're a good person. You make your own decisions. You're okay just the way you are.
Let me share my concern for you. My name is Need. And needs are the most important thing. If you want to do anything, just do it. Obey your thirst. Don't let anyone inhibit you. Just do it.
Let me share my concern for you. My name is Self. And I am happy because you can feel good about yourself. I want you to have good self-esteem, good self-worth, and that is so important. Boys and girls with poor self-esteem have so much trouble. Make sure that everyone says positive things about you so that you can have self-esteem.
I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Obi-Wan Essig, your cultural analyst, reporting live here in beautiful downtown Fort Wayne, bringing you the latest in the direction our culture is taking. And I have some disturbing news for you. Things were perfect the last time we reported, but probing under the surface, we've uncovered some disturbing signs. Could it be that there's a virus in our perfect cultural program that was designed to stop prejudice and get everyone to accept the differences and thus love one another? See for yourself what is happening.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You have to accept each other's rights.
I have a right to get angry when I'm tripped, so I'm gonna get it!
And if she hits me, I have the right to hit her back. Yes. You have a right to get angry, and you have a right to hit it back.
Yes, it is as we suspected. There is a virus cleverly implanted in our culture that caused this discord. But let me assure you that we have antivirus experts working around the clock to trace the author of the virus. We call their work proleptic. The virus always leaves a proleptic trace as part of its signature. Oh, wait. I believe that we have a live update coming.
This is Yogi Stelzer, reporting from the deep into cyberspace. Our proleptic virus analysis has broken through to the origination point of the virus. As we suspected, the dark force was involved. In fact, we have found a strong enough signature trace that we can replay the creation scene of the virus. Hold a moment while I get the scene in better focus.
It is time that you remember the dark side plan. You will be responsible for carrying it out, stupid. I told you that we have already planted a sinister virus in the logic of the culture. The next step of our plan will change families and communities from caring for one another to looking out after themselves. It is my most clever diabolical plan. People will think that they are doing what they are supposed to do by standing up to their own individual rights. As the plan is carried forward, This virus will cause endless discord and lead to my personal favorite, dividing walls of hostility. This will bring a bit of hell to people's daily lives. You, Jabba, Screwtape, are personally responsible for putting the details of the virus into place so that the plan will work by the millennium. That's the deadline. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Diabolic Dark Master of the Dark Side. Wormwood, how are we going to do this? The plan. Any ideas?
I heard Diabolic Bard say that we are going to twist the lining of the culture to get the people to stand up for themselves rather than for the one another.
We change concern for you to concern for me. Let's plan it.
Jabba the Screwtape, have you finished the details of the virus?
Yes, we have. Diabolic Dark. Ready. Right now to implant the virus. Just one.
Ready when you are.
Good. Let us all cloak ourselves in darkness, and we will watch and see this investment.
Yes, yes.
This is my toy. This is my toy. I have a right to, since I saw it first. Any right you can claim, my rights are better. My rights are better than yours. Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They are.
This is my fault. The truth is, I saw it first. And the truth you may claim, my truth is better. And you see, my truth is better than
My freedom is better than any of yours. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
This is my toy. I need this toy. If I don't get it, I'm going to scream.
antivirus is worse than first expected. It's causing havoc in our culture. It threatens to shut all working relationships down. The culture is in danger of crashing. Just seeing the latest.
This is my toy. It'll help my self-worth. Anyone you may ask, my worth is better. My worth is better than any of yours.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes, it is.
This is Yogi Stelzer again, your proleptic semi-virus expert, reporting from deep into cyberspace. Within the millennium fast approaching, someone has planned the most evil, sinister virus in our culture. We have labeled it D2K, the Millennium Bug. D stands for discord in the year 2000. We have every reason to believe that this extremely potent virus will bring our culture to a standstill when the millennium arrives. In fact, the D2K virus is set to destroy our culture. It is the dreaded millennium bug. No one will be able to escape its dysfunction. When the year 2000 comes, at the stroke of midnight, our culture as we know it will cease to exist.
One more time. The deed is done.
The deed is done.
The hope is gone.
The hope is gone.
With
D2K. The dark side won. Or so it seems. When all is fair. A mirror of light. On those who care. They long ago. Do we know one's fool? At CSC. That awesome school. And the virus came. Implanted there. In students' brains. For those who dare. And to destroy. It's D2K.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the millennium fast approaching, we have little time left to stop D2K. But wait, I have fast-breaking news from our proleptic antivirus expert. Seems that he has located traces of the antivirus for the D2K bug. Let me see if I can get the incoming signal in focus.
This is Yogi Stelzer again, reporting from deep into cyberspace. Our proleptic analysis has broken through to the origination point of our culture, of an antivirus. we have found significant traces of the antivirus going back to 1967 at all places, Concordia Senior College in Fort Wayne, Indiana. With the use of our specialized holograph equipment, let us bring you the traces of the origination of this antivirus.
Obi-Wan, Theol here. Remember, I've handpicked all of you because you have a special gift. You are Jedi. The dark force is strong and it will be much stronger when the millennium comes. It will pull many young men to it. But you have the force of the sun. And we require the deep logic of the mystery. The mystery of the lights. Dean Yoda Wente will help you understand the logic of this mystery.
You know that the dark force is relentless. You know how to give your students the powerful logic they will need as you address your discipline in the light of the force. But now, I will teach you how to implant the wisdom of the sun so that it will surface at the right moment and destroy the logic of the dark side.
Your wisdom is awesome, O great Jedi Master. Teach us so that we can plant these seeds into our students.
Every person is important and has inalienable rights. Current research shows that in a diverse culture, each person's traditions must be valued. All people have a right to express themselves. A culture works if there is concern with the rights of others. However, if each individual stands up for his or her own rights, there will be inevitable conflict, with each person justified in getting even. This will lead to bad relationships. The way of the light is to search for reconciliation. Forgiveness is the key to a healthy community. And forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes, R2D2. Voice logic in you, you can speak. Reprogramming necessary.
Logic. Current research shows that in a diverse culture, each person will have a different view of reality. This is reality as that person sees it. However, the postmodern age focuses on each individual's reality as a base for truth, leading to relativism and deconstructionism. The culture does not work if it has no basis for its identity. It must stand for something, and that suggests an absolute value system. The way of the light is to hold to absolute truth, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
be a core value. It is good to uphold freedom from oppression. However, if each person is focused on being free, the culture will not work. A healthy community relies on each person being responsible. The way of the light is to teach discipline and responsibility. Bring up your children in the discipline and instruction of the Lord.
Sound like with my professors. Oh, translate. Current research shows that each person's needs must be met. Everyone's important. But only if it meets their needs, only needs, won't work. Whoa. Healthy community means service. The way of the light, service above your own needs. Let each of you look not after his own interests, but the interests of others.
Current research shows that in a diverse culture, self-esteem is a very important attribute of a healthy individual. Yet self-esteem is not a doing concept, it is a being concept. A culture that tries to build self-esteem by praising accomplishments will only produce greater competition. The way of the light is self-worth as a gift, not a reward. See what love the Father has given us, that we should be called children of God.
is now 5 minutes until midnight. The countdown begins to the new millennium, and it looks as if our culture is doomed. The dark side has won. Look, the Teletubbies are not even struggling anymore. Diabolic Darth and his stormtroopers are celebrating Earth. It's all over, folks. But wait a minute. I have a signal coming through from deep in cyberspace. I believe it's our proleptic antivirus expert. Hold it while I tune his signature in.
I can't believe it. This has never happened before. The JD Force was more clever than we thought. I am picking up a stronger and stronger holograph that was hidden so well that the Dark Force was not aware of its existence. This is total new technology. It seems to have the power to change hearts, to change the old me nature to concern for others, why it has the awesome power to change hearts of stone into hearts of flesh.
This is quite a development. But there are only 10 seconds left until midnight. I'm afraid it's too late. Too late. Whoa! What's this? The antivirus holographs have arrived. Those who were part of the senior college had. The secret antivirus, called C2K for Concordia in the year 2000, was placed into the hearts of all who were part of this awesome school. It tapped into the power of the sun to change hearts. And look, instead of the millennium arriving with total destruction, the millennium bug turned into the millennium hug.
You know what is funny? We just had a cake dance or just whatever. Here we are at the chapel at the college. Okay?
Well, this is a video. It's all right. You don't have to pose.
I was ready for the ready, aim, shoot.
Are you done?
You don't want to get the license.
That's it.
He loves to talk.
I forget, what town are you in?
Mishawaka, which is South Bend. It's just 2 hours.
See them some other day when they come to Minnesota.
No, because I'm...
Send the kids away.
Yes. Well, we're getting rid of them tonight, so... The rest of them. Well, now, where is that, your youngest one at? What's she doing?
She went to Japan with Diana.
Concordia Theological Seminary, Fort Wayne. It was Concordia Senior College. Waterfall was added since we were here.
Well, I don't know. She's making good money. Oh, I bet it would be. Good for the...
You're in living color.
No, not at all.
Pretty ugly.
1959.
Well, yeah, get it.
That's the company of them showing up.
That's all right.
One, two,
3, yeah!
Class of 1960 trying to get organized.
Wait, one more.
They're doing some poor things, but here comes David Lang, and when he gets in there, we will shoot.
Okay, we're about ready for the class of 1960.
All right, everybody look good.
Hey, really?
Be serious.
Big smile.
Smile. No obscene gestures, please. This is a movie camera. Thank you.
Hey, where's your camera?
Just a minute. Everybody wave, point. Are you ready? You may disperse.
Ta-da!
Wait,
Yes.
we got another camera.
Oh, that's good. I like the rabbit ears. Thank you very much. Could you smile, please, Ted? Thank you very much.